Welcome everyone, myself J. Vanmadi Surya, second year B section 64, roll number. This session I explained about root locus. This is my seminar session. Example 1, sketch the root locus of the system whose open loop transfer function g of s equal to k by s into s plus 2 s plus 4. Find the value of k. Shown the damping ratio of the closed loop system is 0.5. First of all, we just find the value of k and shown the damping ratio. G of s equal to k by s into s plus 2 s plus 4. For this problem had a 6 steps to complete and find the answers. First step, locate poles and zeros. Poles and zeros. We take numerator, denominator. Numerator as a 0, denominator as a poles. There is no number in the numerator, so I'll take 0. M denoted as 0, and in denominator s has no value, so I'll put 0, and s plus 2 means it's a simple equation. 2 go to left hand side, it becomes minus 2. Repeating this method is also s equal to minus 4. I'll put p1 equal to minus 2, p1 equal to 0, p2 equal to minus 2, p3 equal to minus 4. Number of poles equal to 3, n equal to 3, n denoted as poles. Second step, find the root locus of the real axis. First we drawn the table and 3 columns. Test point between, number of poles of zeros, right stroll test point, real axis, and between. If you want to fill this table means you just go through the sample graph. I just draw freely, and I'll write number, not necessarily the scale and unit. I just write freely 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. It goes on, so I'll put minus infinity. First 0 to minus 2. We take 0 to minus 2. In between numbers, how many zeros are there? We're going to search. We're going to see there is one important is we just see the right stroll. We just see the right numbers only. It is our rule. In the table you saw that right stroll, so that's why we see the right stroll. It is 0 here, so p1 equal to 0. 1 means odd number, so root locus is there. Next, minus 2 to minus 4. Minus 2 to minus 4, but we're going to take till 0 to minus 4. That only we get the answers. The right stroll method, we had 0 and minus 2, so p1 equal to 0, p2 equal to minus 2. We get 2 numbers, so it's even number, no root locus in the axis. And last minus 4 to minus infinity till 0 to minus infinity. Just left hand side we saw that minus 4, minus 2, 0, so it become p1 equal to 0, p2 equal to minus 2, p3 equal to minus 4. 3 is odd, so root locus is there. Third step, find the angle of asymptotes and centroid. Asymptotes. Angle of asymptotes formula, we already know that plus or minus 180 degree into 2q plus 1 by n minus m, and we want to search that q values. Q values means formula n minus m. N is a pole, m is a 0, 3 is number of poles, 0 is number of zeros, so 3. We're going to do this in 4 numbers till 0 to 3, and substitute in the q. In that formula we had this 4 values, plus or minus 60 and plus or minus 80 and plus or minus 300 plus or minus 400. We had 4 asymptotes clearly, and centroid formula equal to sigma pole minus sigma 0, summation pole minus summation 0 by n minus m. Summation pole, 0 is p1, minus 2 is p2, minus 4 is p3, and minus here is minus, so I'll put there. and my summation 0 is a 0 by n is pole, so 3, m is 0, so 0. We get minus 2, so centroid is minus 2. Step 4, to find the breakaway point. Here we have to find the breakaway point, so we just go through the formula between closed loop transfer function g of s by c of s by g of s equal to g of s by 1 plus g of s h of s. We know g of s is in the question. G of s equal to k by s into s plus 2 and s plus 4, but h of s we don't know that, so I'll take it as 1. That's why we had that for equation. We take it as 0 means its own come. Next step, we substitute that formula like this and we get this format: c of s by g of s equal to k by s into s plus 2 s plus 4 plus k. Next, this g of s is our characteristic equation, so take that only. Characteristic equation: s into s plus 2 s plus 4 plus k equal to 0. Multiply inside the number, we get this number at last, and this equation go to left hand side, it become minus, and then differentiate with s, so it become dk by ds equal to minus s cube is differentiated 3s square plus 6s2 is differentiate means 12s plus 8. Next, d of s equal to 0. We found d of s by s equal to 0. We found, so substitute in that minus 3s square plus 12s plus 8 equal to 0. It is a negative equation, but we need only a positive equation only, so just write in a positive way. So we get a, b and c. Substitute in this format of the formula. We already know this formula: minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 4a equal to we substitute all the a, b, c in that formula. We get this one: minus 12 plus or minus 8.93 by 6. In that way, we have to find plus value and minus value separately. We get s equal to minus 845 and minus 3.155. Then we already know that first equation, we found that characteristic equation. So in characteristic equation, s is there, so substitute in the first equation in the positive value. We get this answer by using the calculator. I'll get is real and positive. It is real, but it is also a positive. Next, in second value, also the repeating method, we get this value. It is real, but it's not a positive, it's a negative. I already told we need only a positive values, so we need only positive values means this one, not this is k value. We want only s value, so I'll get this substituting value. So our breakaway point is s equal to minus 0.845 is our breakaway point. Next, step 5, angle of arrival and departure. There is no complex of poles and zeros, so that's why we don't get the angle of arrival and departure, and no angle of departure is there. Step 6, find the crossing point of imaginary axis. This point, we found the crossing point of the imaginary axis. So we found one characteristic equation for first equation there. This step, that equation used in this step, first of all we replace the s as it is j omega, so we get this equation method, and we separately put imaginary value and real value, and take a part as imaginary and real part. So I'll get omega equal to plus or minus 2.8 and k equal to 48. We also find that alpha value, so zeta equal to 0.5. We already know zeta means damping ratio, so already given the question. So alpha equal to cos inverse damping ratio is 0.5, so it become 60 degree. So we found imaginary part, real part and alpha value. Next, at last we found all the equations and all the poles, zeros, asymptotes, centroid, breakaway, real part and alpha, and at last we have to find the k value by using the graph. This is normal graph. I already drawn that. I'll use a scale like x-axis as a sigma 0.5 and y-axis as a j omega. It's also a 0.5. First I mark it as pole. Pole means P1 0, P2 minus 2, P3 minus 4. I'll make it as a x point. Then I'll plotted the asymptotes value by using the protector only. You just find the degree, that's why I use the protector, and extend the line by using the ruler. And then we found centroid only. We plot the asymptote. So centroid we already know minus 2. So minus 2 is a center point of drawn the protector. And then we also know the breakaway point. So point the breakaway point minus 0.845. Then we already know the imaginary part, so plotted that plus imaginary and minus imaginary. Also we found plus or minus, so that's why we plotted plus and minus, and just join the three parts like a curve freely by your hand only. Then alpha value by using the protector, place this center mark, and you had this line, extend the line, and you get the center point. It is our L1 value. This side is our L1 value, and join all the P1 and P2s. We get L3 and L2. Okay, and make a measure. L1 is 2.7, L2 is 3.5, L3 is 7 centimeter. At last we found all the L1, L2, L3. K value, K formula is K equal to L1, L2, L3 by 1. We already know L1, L2, L3 by using the graphs. We drawn that, and we know the damping ratio is in our question. So I'll multiplied by the damping ratio. That's why we get the perfect unit. So by using calculator I multiplied 1.35 unit, 1.8 unit and 3.5 unit, and k equal to this format. I substitute all the answers in that formula, so I'll get this method, and I'll multiplied all and divided, I'll get last. K equal to 8.5 is our last value. We get the k value. Thank you.